Finkel was arrested in Bimini on October 21st after a joint operation by police and customs officers discovered the cache of weapons and ammunition inside a safe and closet aboard his pleasure craft, which was moored at Watts World, Bimini. His lawyer, Paco Deal, presented mitigating circumstances to the court, stating that Finkel suffers from significant health problems, including memory loss and heart disease. The case concludes with the funds entering the public treasury, leaving the public to grapple with the complex questions it raises about justice, particularly about justice, practicality, and the influence of wealth within the legal system. I don't understand why you're saying that. Why are you saying she has to suffer for she ain't nothing wrong? All right. All right. Let's move on to the next article. A deepening systemic failure alleged as Eleutheran schools grapple with student exploitation crisis. A deepening crisis over the alleged sexual exploitation of students at two Eleutheran high schools has erupted into full-blown community outrage, with parents and educators accusing the Ministry of Education of a revolving door policy that simply moves accused staff between schools rather than removing them. The scandal centers on multiple simultaneous investigations. The most recent case involves a 15-year-old female student at Central Eleutheran High School who was allegedly exploited by an adult male who recorded videos of their encounters. Police and social services are investigating, and reports indicate the abuse began when the child was just 12 years old. However, the community's fury is now directed squarely at the Ministry of Education's handling of similar allegations involving school staff. This crisis was further ignited by the transfer of a female teacher from Preston H. Aubrey High School to Central Eleuthera High. The teacher was reportedly under scrutiny for interfering with female students at her previous post. This transfer is not an isolated decision, but part of a pattern that parents and teachers call a catastrophic failure of protocol. Instead of suspension or removal from the school system, alleged perpetrators are being relocated to other campuses on the island. In one situation, parents discovered that their teenage daughter was being taken advantage of by her female coach, a source close to the matter revealed. After confronting the individual, the ministry's solution was to transfer the perpetrator to Central Eleuthera High School. While the ministry reportedly warned the teacher not to contact the victim, parents feel the move is insufficient and leaves other children vulnerable. This isn't a solution. It's a relocation of the problem, said one furious parent who wished to remain anonymous. These individuals have great influence over our children, and by keeping them in the system and on the island, the ministry is leaving them with the opportunity to reoffend without real consequences. The situation at Preston H. Aubrey High School remains tense, where another female teacher is currently under investigation for her alleged involvement with a female student. Frustration is boiling over among educators as well. Teachers and school executives confirm they are aware of the escalating situations, but feel utterly powerless, able only to file reports that seem to lead not to resolution, but to reassignment. We have reported these issues over and repeatedly. The powers that be are not taking real action, one educator stated. We are calling for intervention to these perpetrators